Good morning, everyone. This is Marva. Out exercising this morning. I'm actually in New York. Came to New York for my daughter's wedding this past weekend. And they live up in Westchester County in New York. And it's so green and beautiful. There are deers running all over the place, wild rabbits, all kinds of wild animals. So it's a perfect morning to go walking or jogging a little bit because it's hilly. So it really challenges me. But it's a beautiful morning to be out here exercising. But I wanted to tell you a quick story. And every story that I tell, I want to convey a message to you. So yesterday after the wedding, I was having a conversation with a family member. And she asked me if I can get some Glucerna for her at the store. And I said, why? Because I know this person has a pretty good healthy appetite, etc. And the answer was, I heard that Glucerna lowers the blood sugar for diabetics. Now, I'm not a nutritionist nor a doctor, but it sounds like utter nonsense to me. And perhaps you or somebody else has been brainwashed into thinking that these canned supplements like Glucerna, they have the Ensures, they have all kind of canned supplements that people are into nowadays. Okay? Now, I believe the research shows, common sense should tell us also, and I know from personal experience, that the way to reduce your blood sugar and control your diabetes or eliminate it completely are the two primary ways are healthy nutrition and exercise. Healthy nutrition and exercise. Moderate caloric restriction. That means you need to be careful of how much carbohydrates you eat, how much protein, how much fats. Because you want to, the essence of it is that you want to lower the amount of calories that your body has to deal with. And by lowering your caloric intake, you will also lose weight. And excess weight is directly linked to specifically type 2 diabetes and also type 1. Because I know of so many people that were type 1 diabetics. One of my friends was on Lantus, long-acting insulin at night, 28 units at night, and then regular insulin during the day. She changed the way she eats and started walking 5 miles a day. Now, I'm not suggesting anyone should do 5 miles a day. I don't walk 5 miles a day, but she started walking 5 miles a day for 4 days and changed her eating to include more vegetables and certain fruits that are low in glycemic index, minimizing the meat and minimizing fat. She lost over 60 pounds, and her doctor took her off metformin, took her off Geneva, I think it's called, and reduced her insulin significantly. Now, once my friend went back to eating the way she used to eat before and stopped exercising, she regained the weight, and with that came her doctor putting her back on metformin and back on the high dose of insulin. So diabetes, blood sugar, is directly related to our weight, and our weight is directly related to what we eat and the lack of sufficient exercise. Sleep can also cause our blood sugar to spike. Stress can cause our blood sugar to spike. Okay, so just remember that. The main thing is healthy nutrition. I mean, you need to cut out the donuts, and you need to cut out the white bread and the bagel. And even if you don't cut them out completely, they should be in minimal portion, really. Okay, try to lose the weight. Some people also, well, this family member I'm telling you about has a little bit of weight on her, and she said to me, but I'm not overweight. Well, it looks like I have a lot of educating to be done. A lot of educating to do. So I pulled, got a chart online that says, it's a weight chart that says based on your height, how much your ideal weight should be if you're small frame, medium frame, or large frame. Okay, and I'm sure that my family member has some work to do. So eat healthy, include lots more vegetables. It would be a good idea if vegetables make up half of your plate. Okay, and then you can part of that could be protein, whether you decide to do meat protein or lentils, beans, seeds and grains, nuts. Those are high protein foods. So, you know, broccoli has lots of protein, and mushrooms. And then you have some fruits and you have some nuts, and eliminate or minimize the high sugar, added sugar foods, the high fat, the trans fat, the bacon, and those fattening foods, so that you can shed the weight, and that will definitely help with the blood pressure, help with the blood sugar, help with the cholesterol, with the joint pain, with the sleep problems, with so many things, because so many things are connected to our the excess weight that we carry around. Okay, wanted to chat with you. Have an amazing day, and take the best care of yourself. This is Marva Riley.